Um, the psychology of anger. A professor, while teaching, asked his students, "Why do we shout in anger? Why do people shout at each other when they are upset?" The students thought for a while. One said, "Because we lose our calm." But the professor asked again, "Why shout when the other person is next to you? Isn't it possible to speak to him or her with a soft voice? Why do people shout at a person when they are angry?" The students gave some answers, but none satisfied the professor. Finally, he explained, when two people are angry at each other, there is a distance in their hearts psychologically. To cover the distance, they must shout at each other through the great distance. Then the professor asked, "What happens when two people fall in love?" What happens? Think about it. Think. What happens when two people fall in love? They don't shout at each other, but talk softly. Why? Because their hearts are psychologically close. The distance between them is very close. The professor continued, when they love each other more, this is what happens. They don't speak. They only whisper. And they even get closer to each other in their love. Finally, they even need not whisper. They only look at each other, and that's all. So next time you shout at a loved one, know you are creating a distance between your heart and the person's heart. I believe that's pretty important, that we should take note, not to communicate through shouting. While communication is pretty important, shouting is not the only form of communication. Even when one loses their temper completely, please try and keep calm. Don't shout. Don't shout. It doesn't make your information better understood. If anything, shouting gets the other person's anger inflamed. And when the anger is inflamed, they don't understand at all. It rather causes more trouble. Thank you.